Alright, fellas, we are back with our episode 11, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah, 11.
Woo!
Yeah. With us, Prep Talk, with me, Coach Rio, and Coach Sari, my co-host. Today we have a special guest.
Very
as you can
special.
see. Alright, I mean, if you find him familiar, probably you've seen him in magazine back then. But nonetheless,
Men's Health, right? No other magazine, right? Men's Health.
So, but before we dive into Mr. Shafiq, aka FlashFiq, that's an interesting name. I want to dig down into that.
Why FlashFiq?
Alright, yeah. Okay, so before we dig down into Mr. Shafiq, this podcast is brought to you by, sponsored by Field Stretch Performance. So if you want to fix anything to train much more better and stuff moving forward, do drop them a DM into their social media and website and get yourself fixed.
Right. Make sure you guys have that appointment made up early. They're quite busy, so have it in advance so you won't get disappointed. Right.
Alright. Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Hey, salam.
Alright, how are you, brother? How you been doing?
I'm good. Make myself free just to meet the two of you today.
Thank
Thank
you
you very much.
Thank
Appreciate it.
Alright, it's nice to have this kind of podcast where we can finally sit down, get together, catch up.
Yep. Been a long time.
Yep,
It's been a long time. We always meet up backstage.
Yeah, we
reaction.
always meet at bodybuilding shows.
Yep.
That's the only common ground that we have.
Yep. So I mean, how's life doing? What's happening now for you?
Same old. PT life. I'm just focusing on that.
I'm married now, right?
Oh yeah.
Married now.
Yeah. Just got married about 1 year already. So
Not
fast,
bad.
time flies.
Not bad.
Yeah, just got married. Just basically focus on PT life right now. Just busy with my PT life. Ups and down PT, but
Back to back.
some days yes, some day easy. You know, on days that we don't have PT, actually it's kind of nice just to relax and chill.
Yeah.
Some days you want it to be busy. When on the days that you want it to be free, you're busy. On the days
Yep,
you want it
for sure.
busy, you're free. Yeah.
Alright, guys. As how I know Syafiq back then, we goes way back and stuff like all three of us. But I mean, why bring him here today is basically with what he has been achieved up to date, and you see his chest muscle, his arm. Alright, he was a very he was the only he was a scrawny boy back then, whereby now with what he achieved and what he's been doing and stuff through business, through appearing in Men's Health. Yeah, this is where we want to know, Syafiq, like what makes you having that drive to where you are right now, from that scrawny boy and going to the gym, training,
And then
for a lifestyle. Yeah.
and then probably make a name out of yourself.
Yep.
And then with that you have businesses everywhere.
Businesses.
Yes. And then
See, we all get nervous around Syafiq.
and then you be where you are right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm quite surprised. You know, you guys like claim that like I'm somewhere in the industry. Truth be told, to begin with, okay, FlashFiq. In case why FlashFiq?
Yeah, why?
I'm just a nerdy-year-old teenager who likes to watch comics. The Flash. I was a sprinter back then.
Okay.
Given the name Flash. Not the best, but okay.
national?
Tried to make it to nationals, but yeah, I did quite fair bit. And then after that,
Or were you too fast?
Huh?
Were you too fast?
No, wasn't that fast. Yeah. Okay, but I was fast.
Right.
Not that slow. Yeah. And then after that, just a teenage boy who wants to look good. You know,
For sure.
for whatever reason it was back then as
Alright.
kids. Just went to the gym for fun back then, for fun. But as years grew by, then after I passed by, and then it's more of a daily routine, the weekly routine that I have to hit the gym. Was still not sure where my direction was.
Was you hitting were you hitting the gym like daily or?
I was hitting like weekly, maybe twice a week back then, which I myself thought was like
It was too
not
much.
bad. I was like quite good. Twice a week discipline. Yeah, right. And then after that, I think the wake up call was during NS. You know what I'm gonna do after that. You know, I was there. Then after I realized, I really like bodybuilding.
Were you already like?
I was still
gaining size.
I was gaining a bit. I was gaining a bit. I was still skinny, but I think during NS, some friends back then were like looking at me. I was like, "Hey, you look fit, ah." I thought I was fit. Now when I look back at my NS photos, like, damn, I was skinny, man. And then after that, I think started, like I got the sense of direction where I want to go. I want to be in the fitness line. So after NS, I worked in the gym.
Where?
At my first and only job, full-time job. Was at this place called Chinese Swimming Club. So it was a country club. Yeah, Amber Road. Yeah. So I worked there. Okay, and then after that, as a gym instructor, you man the gym. And then after,
what year was it?
2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was working there back then as well, but as a cleaner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
But before 2011 lah. Earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I thought, okay, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna start my career here, work as a trainer, and then after that, I only worked for just 1 year. Just 1 year. Guess what? I quit.
Why?
First, I was like, wow, the money sucks. I like bodybuilding.
How much should they pay? Don't mind.
Back then.
Let's be open, guys. Okay, my full-time salary, guys, believe it or not, 1,500.
Oh, back then.
2011
So after
still
you
heavy,
cut
yeah.
CPF and everything, you pay
700.
everything, whatever, you're just left with so little. And then working at Chinese Swimming Club, you see all the successful people, really, bankers and everything. And then I like bodybuilding. Some people can say money isn't everything. You gotta do what you love. And then as months goes by, it's like, how am I survive? How am I supposed to survive with this money? I started to doubt bodybuilding. I like it, but then I was like,
no money, no bodybuilding, right?
Guess what? I did. I quit. I went back to school. I went to Singapore Poly, did nautical studies. So now intention ran away. It's like, okay, let's do nautical studies. Let's be a seafarer in hopes that in years down the road, I'll be a sea captain, make my parents proud.
How long you were seafarer?
I did my studies for 1 year, and then the second year went for internship.
Oh, nice.
This was the life-changing part.
How long was the internship?
Internship was supposed to be about 6-7 months. So I'll be away, not that long, away for 1 week and then come back, rest 1 week. So this was the life.
What was the longest that you have to be away in this?
Almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But it wasn't that far. I think
It wasn't that
just
bad,
it wasn't Indonesia waters because we were doing oil bunker.
Oh, right. I see.
Maybe good money though. I don't
Yeah,
know.
For sure.
So and then at that point of time, guess what? That was the life changing. But I think fitness called me back. That was the life changing. But every night at sea, there's no source of entertainment. I was on a boat with 19 Indonesian. I was the only Singaporeans. Trust me, the topic they talk about is something that I cannot click.
Let's go off track. What was the
What was the
conversation, bro?
topic?
So every night we were talking. The TV is all about Indonesian dangduts. Cigarette dangdut. That's it. It's like I cannot do this, man.
So the next question: what's the best dandut song you know, and what's the best
I
cigarette?
have no.
Karate,
Guys,
Sampurna.
we're not teaching cigarettes, come on. But yeah. So then, a part of me itch to like I miss exercising. So I found myself doing pull-ups. Legit, this is real story. I got the pictures that I can share with you guys.
Nice.
So doing pull-ups exercise. My sea captain made a dumbbell out of rocks for me, just so that I can train. And then one day he just sat me down. Guess what? He asked me to quit this.
Oh,
Quit.
really? After that, a year.
After probably 4 or 5 months of doing my internship in the sea.
Why so?
So he say, you're not happy here. And then basically I was just doing it for the money. I was like, okay, be in the shipping industry in hopes that in the future I can go far. And then maybe my parents can declare me like, oh, my son is a sea captain. But I wasn't happy. So I left. And then this time around, I really asked myself, if I want to go back in the bodybuilding industry, in the fitness industry, I just cannot go blindly and apply here in hopes that the gym fits me client, and then
Definitely.
So I was thinking, and then I think everything happens for a reason. At that point of time, my brother-in-law was gonna fly to San Diego for work conference.
Oh, nice.
So I quit my studies. So I was like, okay
What
lah.
was your brother-in-law was in fitness as well?
He wasn't in fitness. He's in aviation.
Right. Okay.
So I say, okay, you wanna go San Diego? Guess what was on my head?
Gold Venice.
Why not?
Exactly.
Yep.
San Diego is California.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then what would it feel like for me to be in Gold's Gym, Venice, Santa Monica? Say, okay, I'll follow you. I say, I'll follow you, but after your conference done, you go back. I'm gonna stay there. Which I did. So I stayed. After San Diego, he went back. I went to Venice.
So it was like a solo trip for you lah.
Solo trip for me.
Nice.
So I went to Gold's Gym, bro. It's like Toys R Us for me, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
Back then, Instagram was there already, but there wasn't any Insta story. So I would enter Gold Gym, like, oh my god, wow, got pictures, all the Olympians.
There wasn't any tripod around, huh?
There wasn't any tripod. There wasn't any recording because IG story wasn't
Wasn't
really
a thing
back
back then.
It wasn't a thing back then. So I was just okay. Wear long sleeve because I know I'm gonna be the skinniest kid over there. Even the girls, almost all of them were bigger than me.
For sure.
So I entered. I didn't even work out. I was just walking around the gym for a good 2 hours, looking at this guy, this girl. Like, oh, you guys damn big, man. Wow. Okay. How is it that the fitness industry over there can make it? And then I'm pretty sure I can think of something to make it. You know, I'm not talking about like the
What
Olympians.
was on your mind when you were there? I mean, since you said that bodybuilding called you back in a way, and it sparked a fire when you were there.
I wanted to get there to get back the spark, the fire in me,
The passion in it,
the passion back. You know, like what Melayu say, find back the ilham. You know,
Inspiration.
Inspiration. So, and then after that, the first day, and then after walking for an hour or so, then I say, okay, let's work out. Bear in mind, I was wearing long sleeve, long pants, just to hide things. So I was doing, true story, this one, I still remember. I decided to train legs, so I did squats, okay, just one plate. And then for most of you guys who train, after a while, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard people slamming weights. And roughly, you know, bam, 30 kilo, bam, 40 kilo. So I was doing squat. Someone was training beside me, okay? He slammed the weight. I swear to you not, I know that it was like, okay, this is like someone squatting 3 plate or 4 plate. The moment I turned my head, Sean Roden was beside me.
The late Sean Roden.
Damn,
Okay.
my idol.
That's a Mr. Olympia, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? So, I don't know what to do. I was like stunned. And then I just...
Did you tell him off, don't slam the weight?
No. This guy was training, okay? Sean Roden was training, okay? I just moved next to him while this guy was training.
Yeah.
I took a picture like that. Selfie. And then I walked away. He called me back. He said, come, take a proper picture. So I did. And the picture was shaky, you know, because
You were shaking,
I was
right?
like a bit blur. Yeah, so met Sean Roden. I was like, okay. And
Wait. He called you back just to get a proper picture.
Yes.
Good man.
Yeah.
Good man. Yeah.
And then before I went LA, I remember some people was like exaggerating. It was like, bro, if you see the Olympians, right, their shoulder is almost as big as your head. True. It's true. In the off season.
Yeah.
They are huge, man. They are huge. And then like back then I seen like Singaporeans bodybuilder. Oh, you guys are big. Now when I see an Olympian beside me,
Bigger.
bro, crazy sia. It's like, besar sure kau makan apa? What do you guys eat? It's like, wow, big. Wow, now suddenly motivated. Macam like, okay, let's do legs, do heavier. But Sean Roden beside me. You know?
was he alone or was he training with Charles Glass?
No, he was with a group of friends.
Okay.
Off season, definitely big. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm inspired now. 2 days later after that, while I'm still in LA, Venice Beach, Santa Monica, I stayed at this hostel. The reason why I stayed at this hostel is because
Is it nearer?
I'm just 5 minutes away from my hostel. I go down.
Go Zim.
No, it's the Master Beach.
Okay.
So now I see, it's like, yeah, sounds a bit gay. Like, I see all guys topless. Like I think Venice Beach is like a paradise for fitness guys. So everyone is like so obsessed. Oh, get in shape. Everyone's like topless. It's like, wow, not bad lah. You know, so I was at Venice Beach, and a day or two later, it was the LA Fitness Convention.
Oh,
nice.
Right?
Okay.
So I went to LA Fitness Convention. All the superstars were there, but I think they had this concept where if you want to take a picture,
This was, don't mind me asking. This is what year?
2005.
2005.
Wow.
2015. Sorry,
Oh, 2015.
Sekolah.
Exactly. In school.
2015.
I'm wondering, wait.
So it was an LA convention. So now I already met Sean Roden about a day or two ago. Now I'm at the fitness convention. All the superstars name you name it. Jeff Side, Ulysses William, Sebam. Was there. Too many.
Too many to say lah.
So in order for their style of taking picture is for you to make sure that you buy their products and then you queue and then you can take picture with them.
Yep.
I was broke, man. I don't have that money to buy every single thing.
Yeah.
This is the kiasu and smart part of me that did. You know what I did?
What?
I went to the men's toilet and sat there.
Oh, that's smart. I would say that's
Because
smart.
eventually all the superstars were to pee.
Yeah.
I wait in front of the men's toilet. I took a picture of everyone. I took a picture with Ulysses. I took picture with Simon Benda. I took picture with Caleb. Caleb didn't went there as an athlete. He just went there like nobody knows. The moment I took picture with
Caleb
him,
Ben Moga?
yeah,
Okay.
everyone just spam on him. I was like, okay, sorry.
You can find him in
all
Thailand
the athletes, all the athletes, Jay Cutler, Johnny Jackson. I took picture of all of them.
Johnny Jackson.
Yeah. So in the future, if you guys go to any conference, whatever lah, bodybuilding whatsoever, right,
Go
you
to the
want to be
toilet.
a bit kiasu, right? Wait at the toilet.
I think that's a
That's a smart way.
that's
to
a good
take
tip. You can go for this is a good way to meet your celebrity, your athletes and stuff. I didn't think about that though.
It's
Yeah.
Olympia, right? So every time they want to pee, right? Okay, let's go. Have a good picture.
When you are broke, you gotta get your mind thinking.
How long was the convention?
It was like a 2 or 3 day convention.
Was there any shows happening?
It wasn't. I went only on the first day.
I see.
I went only on the first day. I just bought the ticket for 1 day. So if you
You
buy
got the money to buy the ticket.
That's your last
Dollars, your last dime.
investment into last the one ticket lah.
So when you are there, then after that, it set me thinking like how I get it that these people can go far because of sponsorship and everything.
for sure.
But the whole idea is then you see some of them being aesthetic and everything. It's like okay, and I realized that okay, once I'm back, first things first, I need to get things serious. Last time it was just solely lifting, you know. So now okay, so go back. Started training, started like finally focusing a bit on diet, and then I started to grow lah. And then lucky for me, I'm always guided in life by my brother, you know.
Your real brother?
My real brother. So he's not in the fitness industry. He was working for People's Association back then. Doing sports, water sports event. So I told him, I say, let's open up a company. Open up company. So he will settle all the corporate events.
Your operation.
All corporate events, as in focusing on governments, all the water sports, team building events. He's smart in that direction, and I'll do PT. But the company is one. So we set a company, and then I started. I wanted to do PT, but I had 2 clients. That's it. These 2 clients of mine, if they're watching, they know who they are.
Give a shout out.
They are still with me. They don't play Instagram or anything. I
A
don't
bit
do-
older,
yeah.
right?
So I only had 2 clients, but I told myself, whatever it is, I don't want to work full-time job. I don't want the
8 to 5.
no, it's not about the 8 to 5. I feel that I can expand, but I don't want the whole idea of getting a full-time salary makes me scared to be on my own. Because if
Understand.
I'm on my own, there's no limit to how much I can expand.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I had 2 clients. I work part-time doing delivery.
What kind of delivery?
I was selling. I was delivering fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I saw that.
That one I know.
That is another topic. Probably we'll talk about it later. And then a friend of mine, my primary school friend, he is still the boss of this F&B called Epic Kebab.
I think I know.
I know.
Said the noodle and stuff, right? I like that,
correct.
man.
So I told him, I say, I want to work part time for you. And then he's like,
Probably Epic Kebab can sponsor us.
Epic Kebab, if you guys are watching, please.
Yes. We love kebabs.
Yeah, so I was just maintaining these 2 clients, delivering fruits and veg part-time, and then after that, when I had the time, and then after that, I was working for Epic Kebab.
Epic Kebab was like delivery the
No,
food?
I was just working at their shop and then just doing kebab. Best,
nice.
yeah. I like to eat, then you ask me to make kebab.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course, when you are at that age in your mid-20s, you're working part-time jobs, trust me, I know a lot of people will judge like, hey, come on, get your life shit together lah. But for me, I know the direction. But it's all about passion, being patient.
Yeah.
You know?
You have a goal in mind lah.
Yeah. So now, 2 clients, doing delivery, working part-time at Epic Kebab. So what I'm gonna do now, right now? So spend all my time after at night, train, and then I decide to sign up for a competition.
That was 2016, am I right?
My competition into FML 2017. So
2017,
prepping semua
yeah.
start 2016 lah. So basically every night like that ah. Wake up in the morning, 5 AM, do cardio.
Because that was your first ever show, right? I remember.
First and only actually.
Yeah. That's the first and only show.
It was at
First and
Mediacorp Dover, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
First and only show. So basically my routine, this is exactly my routine, prepping for the show. 5 AM, wake up, cardio. 8, probably then after that, do my delivery. And then after that, settle one client, do Epic Kebab, another client. And then after that, train at night all the way till 1 AM, sleep 1 AM, repeat. Still 2 clients.
Okay, hold your thoughts. Okay, guys, see, 5 AM, wake up, do cardio. I heard some of you guys. Oh, I cannot wake up 5 AM.
No money, cardio, old school.
Staircase.
Yes.
Staircase.
Wandi teach me this.
Yeah, Wandi. Shout out to Wandi.
Wandi Supernova.
See, I mean, it's the effort that he puts in terms of he knows how busy he is on a daily basis, but he still not
Make it work.
He make it work. He don't let other things stop him and stuff. He work around his time. He find time.
Yep, correct.
He's not telling
No,
himself that
he
I
makes
don't
time.
have time. Yeah, he makes time.
You gotta
Yeah,
make time, man. Definitely.
yeah. So carry on.
So while prepping for the show, and then after that Instagram post, got 1-2 more clients, and I was like, okay, now I got a bit more money. Let's buy a bit more supplement, no? Okay.
Were you training in Frankel on the moment?
No. I wasn't even a person like I don't even have a freelance space to train anyone yet. So I went to their 2 of them was I went to their place, and then the other 2 was just simply outdoor.
Is it the same place or different?
2 different places.
How far?
One was at East Coast, the other one was at Sengkang.
It's a commitment, guys.
And then you have to take SBS.
Back then you weren't driving or riding, right?
I don't have money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, you guys. I mean, it's what I'm trying to emphasize is a commitment he puts where to what he is right now and
The
stuff.
drive that he trying to push, even though that everyone has 24 hours. How you make use of it, right? So if people can spend time on Instagram, doom scrolling, you can spend that time efficiently with doing something else. A bit more to meet your goal. Right? So anyone who says I don't have time, make time.
Sell kebab, sell fruit, body like this.
No, I work for them.
Yeah. You work as a kitchen helper, right? Correct, something like that. And then he does delivery. The fruit and vegetables, I seen it right on the post that he sell. And on top of that, do you do charity work also, right? After that. After that, right? So then he does his own training. 5 AM, wake up, do cardio up down the stairs, and after the last client, you train yourself. Correct?
Okay, I wanna pull back a bit in terms of that training and stuff. I mean, because you've been mostly everywhere. Your work, you've been
everywhere.
Everywhere in terms of what I mean. Everywhere in terms of like the tons on your plate.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably the audience and myself would love to know is like, how do you basically arrange your training program, and how did you came up with this training program for yourself to gain that improvement, and also
By competing.
Mm-hmm.
also to an extent to compete.
Okay, I think at the end of the day, when it comes to exercise, the workout will always be there. You know, it's just chest workout will always be a chest workout. Bicep workout will always be a bicep workout. You will never see someone say, oh, you want to get your bicep bigger, do bicep curl while squatting. No, what? Bicep curl is just bicep curl, right? But when you train at the gym always, you will see all the different athletes, you know, like maybe I bump into Rudy or maybe I bump into Sari. Hey, what's your training program like? Maybe he say, oh, this kind of split. So whatever I get, I will just
modify
or try. No, back then, but I'm very honest back then. I say like, if you don't mind me asking, you don't mind me telling, because I'm asking this one for free. I got no money. No, like that. Because some people, when you ask, of course, you have to understand. If they are personal trainer, this is their rice bowl. You don't just ask things for free. No, but I was lucky, I guess, back then. A lot of people was like willing to share their knowledge. So I tried. So I went to the competition. I have a few guidance, like some friends helped me. They competed before. Desmond bumped into Wandi a few times.
The late Desmond?
No, Desmond. I shot him. You know him? He competed before me, and then he guided me also.
I think so. See your face.
Men's Physique lah. Oh no, Desmond Koo you mean?
Yeah,
no,
late Desmond.
No, okay.
So he guided me. Then after that, any pros I see, one thing about me, I dare to ask. I'm not shy. So like if I see
asking
someone,
is a key to knowledge.
I mean, if the guy turns up to be an a-hole, then okay,
too bad,
next time don't ask this guy, you know. But
So
lucky for me.
So I think the takeaway point is that if you don't ask, you don't get.
Yep.
Or maybe just my face like kesian face. Kesian alamak, advice lah this kid. I don't know. So went for competition. I still remember me and Wandi were still like strangers. But when I bumped into him, I said, Wandi, body check me. Pretty sure back then, if he remembers, he was like, bloody hell, who's this kid? Suddenly just bump into me, ask body check.
Oh, then that's where you know Wandi.
We all, most of us know Wandi lah. I mean, those are the
exactly
seniors, right? So I met him at gym box a few times. When he comes there, then ask him for his advice or whatsoever. So my first competition, I'm happy with the result actually. To be honest, I got 4th by the way. Because to be honest, I was like, okay, top 10 good enough.
How many competitors was there?
I think Men's Physique there were 3 cat. I think every cat there was like about 10 athletes. Height, right? Because they give it a different height. So the first was Darren Wee, second Ryan Heng, Kasbani, and then me. To me, I was like, okay, it's first.
This is your class.
That was my class.
Not bad.
Okay, guys, if you just so you guys know,
the context
Darren Wee is the most FM Men's Physique winner.
So basically, I lost to 3 overall champions.
Yeah, Kasbani is also FM overall champion. Ryan Heng, IFBB Pro, and we have Mr Mens Health.
That was before, not right before. So when I lost to them, you know, like when I after the competition, it was like I was okay lah, get 4th. I was excited, man.
It was a win, bro.
It was a win for me.
Because out of 10, the top 3 are all overall winners. That you get 4. I mean, it's a win.
I bet if other person would be in your shoe, they know that these 3 fuckers, they would back out. I believe so. That's how I feel. Yeah.
They will not just turn up.
So I was happy. I was very happy. And then somehow I have no idea what I'm doing backstage. My carb load hentam bocai. YouTube carb load means like this. Go. I have no idea. Trust me.
And so for you audience to know, my honest opinion about him is among the 3 giants that he battles in FM League, he get 4th. Yes, I can understand. We can understand, but he has a very good physique, guys.
Yeah.
Not that his is nothing.
That's he say.
No. This is
genetically.
legit,
Genetically, his
I love his physique. I think I've spoke to some people before that. I would love to see him come back again and do this stage, because I mean he has this small waist. He maintains his physique throughout.
He has a white clavicle.
Exactly. This is not here trying to carry your balls, but I'm being honest. I always see it. I have few Men's Physique locals that I like who has not pro yet. For example, one, you, Zai, Zam as per normal.
You know Zam, right?
Yeah, of course.
Now the new kid or Return of the Shredder.
Oh
all of these, you guys. If I say that you guys have a good physique, you guys have a good physique. Yeah. I wish I can do Men's Physique, bro, to be honest.
Okay, to be honest, okay. I've never said this to anyone. Okay, I'm gonna say it this time. First, on camera. To be honest, I wanna do classic. Okay?
You can lah.
But It's not size that scares the shit out of me. I have a broken knee and I operated my knee.
Okay.
So for me to do classic,
you have
I
to
need to find to okay, I cannot tell this one. My weakness, in case I do classic, they all will know later. No, so so I need to learn how to hide my weakness a bit. That's the only thing. So for that reason, I went to Men's Physique. But right now, trust me, even Wandi also is always making noise to me. Go classic. I would want to do classic, but maybe I just need to win Men's Physique just once.
Why
Then
not?
I'll
You
go
can.
classic.
So basically, he still have the heart of a bodybuilder.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. So because of an injury, I wouldn't say that he go on to Men's Physique. But if the injury is fine, then he can work around the injury.
Yeah.
Classic? Yes? No?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So cut story short, after the first I wanted to compete again. That was definitely I was ready to compete again. It's like okay, let's give 6 months to 1 year off season, grow, and then compete. But things happen in a good way.
Okay.
I'm starting to get clients more. Okay, so
Is it after the show?
after the show, I'm starting to get a bit more clients.
Exposure is there?
A bit more clients, and then so one day I got a call from my brother. He say, "Hey, I went to online. There's some competition going on. Men's Health is finding the next
Big thing.
no, I won't say next big thing. Next
Sibam.
local person to be on their cover." I say, okay, so be it. Then my brother was like, "I submitted your picture."
Your brother did.
Yeah, he submitted my picture. I was like, what? Okay, which picture? And after he sent just one of these pictures. I was wearing t-shirt. A picture of me photo shoot after my com. It was just a picture of my arms. So I was wearing singlet.
Was it this one?
Skinny though.
This one? No.
No, this was
Not the
after-
cover page. Not the cover page, right?
Not the cover page. Cover page was after I won.
Oh man. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so it was just a picture of me wearing singlet, just arms super ripped. That's it. I was skinny. I was like, okay, you submit. Okay lah. So I just ignore it. And then after I hear all the big names submitting their names, let's not mention because I think
Yeah,
it will
sure.
be okay. So all the big names submit their name, and then their followings are crazy, bro. So to me, I think when people say, "Are you an influencer?" Usually, for me, I would say, okay, 10k and above, and then you influencer. Below
Makes
10k,
Yeah.
maybe not influencer. For me, my take.
I will agree on that as well.
Right?
Yeah.
So these people are simply say above 10k. I was like, okay. So the competition basically they give like a span of 3 to 4 months, get people to vote for you and everything. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to compete with these people?
Yeah.
And then they are bigger. Some of them are bigger than me, way bigger than me actually. They've won competitions. The picture they submit topless, ripped. I was just wearing singlet. I wasn't even looking at the photo. That picture was submitted. It's like, okay lah. Say I can't be bothered. Say I didn't even ask anyone to vote for me. My followers
no expectations.
no expectation. I say okay, never mind. Submit. That's it. My brother submitted. And then my followers back then maybe 1k plus. But that was the point where sometimes you realize, right? It's not the amount of followers that you have. No. You might have the least amount of followers,
The
but
quality
these
one,
people,
the real people,
will support you no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, after 4 months, they say they will take the top 6 finalists with the highest vote. And then I made it. I was like, what? I made it. So when I posted, I say I posted something like, I don't know how the heck I made it in top 6. And then I got friends, family members that replied to my post and said, bro, I vote 3-4 times a day for you. I was like,
The power of
wow. Yeah, I still remember some of my friends think I voted every day.
The low key,
every day.
The low key poster boy, yeah.
I say, okay, I'm touched, man. I say, okay, now that you guys push me top 6, right, let's take things seriously.
Oh, that's why you turn the liver up.
Yeah, so I say, okay, let's train, get back in shape in case I made it, in case they need any of us to be
for sure.
topless or whatever, which they did. So the top 6 finalists, I remember Danny was there. Danny Dharma made it. Gordon Tay made it. So
Gordon
those
Tay,
those are the familiar faces. So when we see us, like, okay, we are nice. The other 3, I don't know who exactly they are. So then after that, during the interview, they interviewed us, and then they asked general question about our life and everything. So that's everything about me whatsoever. At that point of time, I still have no idea. It's like, to me, again, I'm happy that I made it top 6. You know.
For sure, definitely.
And then for some reason, fast forward, I won because they find my story.
How many
interesting.
stages after the top 6?
So after the interview, they asked us to be in shape and then get one photo shoot. I think but individually, but they edited it in such a way where all 6 of us were like macam abang-abang body on a pool table tengah main game. Okay, maybe not like that lah. I was just playing but topless. So then after that, maybe a month or 2, and then they decided who's the winner. And then like I won lah.
Yeah.
I said the day
What was the prize then?
Okay, how did they announce to you that you won?
So they give I forget the specific date that they say that this date we will announce the winner. So I remember clearly, that particular day I was so nervous. I said I'm not gonna watch. I don't want to put hopes, but some part of me, since I made it this far, I want to know who won. Okay. But to be honest, right now, if you ask me if I had to choose who would won, it's either Danny or Gordon, because the 2 of them were super nice to me. Call me, say, hey, let's train together. In case if either one of us win, they were so nice,
I know Gordon
and Danny, super nice to me. So then after that, I say okay lah. On that day, I was working. I say I'm not gonna touch my phone and watch anything. I say, well, let's just wait at night. But I think they say they're gonna announce somewhere in the evening
Through a radio? Or?
Through the website, I think. Through their website. So I remember, I came out of the toilet, I opened my phone, Instagram, more than 50 messages.
Ooh.
And then I was like, I still don't know it was me, but I just assumed something is going on. And then after that, I opened the first message, bro, congrats.
Nice.
I was like, oh, what?
Goosebumps,
Suddenly, I just lie down, and then all the message, bro, congrats. Gordon called me, congratulate me. Danny congratulate me. I was like, wow. I said, wow. Okay, I said, I don't know what to do. Okay, I said, what am I gonna do right now?
So, but does the company call you up to inform you?
I think after that night they dropped me a text, and then they say there's a follow up, and then I need to do a proper shoot for the magazine. Yeah. So at that point of time, I was just thinking about one thing only, my parents. Really, I was just thinking about my parents. So I met them. I say I won, but I mean at the end of the day, I think my parents won't understand how the bodybuilding industry works.
Yes.
So I just told them this. I say, in a few months' time, I say my picture will be everywhere around Singapore. So my late dad was driving back then. So I say, okay, never mind. When you go to the petrol station, my picture will be there. Then my dad was like, why?
What did you do wrong?
I say I won a competition lah. To him it's like, okay, my late dad was like, okay, competition, congratulations lah. And then my mom was excited. Moms will always be excited. Anything, even if you pass your exam or anything. Achievement. I say my picture will be on the magazine. My mom, really, which magazine? I say I don't know. I think everywhere lah. Almost every petrol station I can think of. So when the day come, the magazine came out, and then I showed my dad. And then because last time,
wait, before you show your dad,
did
the company give you that magazine, or you have to go and buy yourself?
No, I got a few copies for myself. I got a few copies for myself. Okay. One thing about me, when I was in secondary school, I was really I like bodybuilding. So every time when my late dad goes to petrol station, I will buy Muscle Fitness magazine. A lot of it, like a lot. I still have the whole stack since I was secondary school. So then after that, he will always, apa kau tengok ni? Oh, bodybuilding. I will always have that, tons of magazine. And Mens Health was a few that I have.
Yep. So
that I take out the whole stack of years of magazine that he always buy for me. I took my magazine and put on top.
Nice.
That's it.
Achievement.
It's like a
And then he understood it. It's like, okay, I'm serious about fitness.
dream come true,
Yeah. And then after that, everything went so fast.
That's where all the doors open up for you. In terms of
I wanted to compete again, and then after that, through some help from friends, Sharif, Malak, Fad,
Sharif?
Celebrities.
Sharif.
So they let me act as a caliph. Got another job.
What's the drama?
The first
Saga, is it?
Okay, I forgot the sequence. I did Saga. I did another show called Lesung. I did another show called Tiang Lampu.
Yeah.
So
for our audience, this is all
Surya
TV shows, okay?
Yeah. So
right?
Saga was some MMA show.
MMA show, right?
That was just Califair. I just came out as a gangster with apa tu Jeff Katz.
Yeah.
that one I know.
There was Nick Mikhail also.
Nick Mikhail was I think Saga 1.
Okay,
So this
okay.
Saga 2, yeah. So came out as a gangster, Kelly Fair. Okay, I'm happy So watch TV with my mom, I came out as a gangster. And then after that second TV show upgrade sikit lah, macam supporting actor.
Nice.
And then second, so I wanted to compete Sabah Army, but when this show, I mean to compete,
opportunity comes around.
you
Yeah,
have to prep and everything, right?
Yeah.
So I say okay lah, never mind lah, let's just focus on this acting for a while. So I did about 3 shows maybe. Alhamdulillah, got a different clients from there, Like usually before this was people just bodybuilding. Now I get the people who watch TV contacted me.
So at this point you're still moving around doing PTs.
I'm still moving around. Then I found a place to do PT, alhamdulillah, and then I didn't expect the amount of clients I have. I'm not saying like it's a lot, but
It's a decent amount that can
more than comfortable.
More than average, right?
More
Yeah,
than comfortable.
that's
So I'm just like, okay, let's not be too greedy. Bodybuilding, chill for a while, and then let's take care of my clients. These people trust me to hire me. I want to focus on them.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
You have people who entrust, give you good money, make sure that meet their goals or expectations. At least you prioritize them.
Yeah.
It's something that we should actually tip our hat off, because they are the ones who actually propel you to other stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So good that you don't overstretch yourself. So if you imagine you're competing and then you're doing PTs, you'll be tired, then you start to cancel here and there. You put priority in those people who keep you going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So focus on PT, and then that's about it.
So that was what year? What year
So
was
I
it?
finished my competition, bodybuilding competition, 2017.
The Men's Health was
2018, I entered Mens Health. I won Mens Health 2018. Magazine came out 2019. 2019 first show acting. 2020, 21 or 22 second show and third show. Yeah.
Nice.
So I really want to compete. I really want to compete.
Now
again. So now I miss competing.
at this point you feel like you want to come back.
I won't say come back. I didn't want. You see. I
come
didn't
back to
win
the
anything.
stage, you know?
I come back to the stage. Yes. So
Okay. Before you want to compete, how old are you now? Of course.
I'm 37. Yeah.
So okay, at 37, gonna compete again. What changes would you do competing this time round compared to the last time?
Proper off season. I think a proper off season.
Nice.
Yes.
Proper off season. I think the mistake that I did, I won't say others.
What's your weight now? Sorry.
Last I checked was about 80, 82. 80, 82.
Not bad.
So I think
lean.
off season, I think back then my mistake was like off season, just eat whatever you want, just grow fat. Some people, if I grow fat, that means I'm growing. And then when you cut, only to realize I'm still holding the same amount of muscles.
Yeah.
That was the point, you see.
Yep.
So now I'm trying to study my body properly, see what program works. But one thing about me, I'm scared to go off season like you know.
Well,
I want to grow, but I don't want to have so much of that stomach. It's just my style.
Well, I mean, it's true. I mean, that's the whole purpose, right? To go off season,
but to grow quality muscle, you know.
to grow, and also just, I mean, in an off season phase, definitely you will increase a bit of your body fat, but still you can keep on a very decent condition and still having that abs visible while growing. I mean, it's not impossible. So I mean, since it's an interesting topic that you're coming back, you want to grow and stuff. How long are you into this off season now? I believe you already have.
Yes,
knowing you
already have a timeline.
Yeah, you already have a timeline. Knowing you, I want to break another question to you.
Okay.
What is the next show? But we go there after this. How long have you go into this off season? Knowing you.
Yeah. I got married last year, so I told myself, okay, for 1 year, I even told my wife, say for 1 year, I just focus on the marriage itself, okay, you know, like be a good husband, no bodybuilding, no nothing, okay, just work, wife, and family, and then now I hit the 1 year mark already, right? So I like slowly hinting to my wife lah, you know, can I compete? Because I think we're talking to a lot of bodybuilders out there. You know, once you plan to compete, and especially when the cutting season comes, you can't eat with people. you can go out with people. You can go out with people. But the food that we eat,
different.
We can't join them. It is what it is, you know. So I need to mentally prep my wife like, okay, 1 year I off season, I eat with you. Okay.
But I mean, you've been doing around the calendar. You've been so-called semi-dieting as well. I've seen your story. I've known you and stuff. So, what would be the differences in terms of how your wife gonna perceive this? Let's say you turn on the switch, you're prepping and stuff, right? I mean, now yes, I can understand that you've really tried to make her understand. That okay, babe, I'm going to this and stuff. So, what's her expectation, and how do you think that she gonna consume this?
I think lucky for me, and my wife is very understanding and supportive.
That's good.
I think she wants me to compete also. I think she wants me to compete also. So
for you to see it for herself, the whole process.
I think it's the whole process, because I've not competed years. Just once. It's been too long, you know. I've competed with Darren Wee back then. He won. He just won another competition overseas. Congrats, Darren Wee.
Just won yesterday, right?
So every time when I see people who competed a few times and then I'm still not doing anything, and I was like, okay lah, Syafiq, wake up, compete, you know. I still feel a bit too young to stop bodybuilding.
Yeah,
definitely.
37 still okay.
I
mean,
don't give me that look, bro.
I'm 49. Right? I'm 40 next year, 50. A lot of people tell me that you don't look 50. You know what I mean? So, I mean, with his shirt on, I can see the details already. I have a very good eye. Right? So, he's getting there. He's just afraid to grow with excess calories.
Yes. That I agree. And then, this time round, again, part of my character, which I'm not afraid to ask people for help. So this time round, I think the last time, I think my mistake was just doing it alone.
It worked out for a while. I mean, for you.
I won't say it worked out, because since I lost, I got fourth. There's no one to blame.
You didn't lose. You win. With the competition that's in front of you, you actually won.
And doing it alone.
And going up the stairs 5 a.m. and the amount of work you do in a day, come on, it's a win.
I guess. But this time around, I think it's. I think maybe I will probably need guidance, because I'm pretty sure back then during my prep, there's surely a lot of mistakes here and there. But you won't see it. I mean, even pros, you compete a few times. You have coach, you know. You guys have coach, because when the time comes for you to prep, you need another eye to see your weakness.
Yes.
See, which something I don't have.
That's the question that I wanted to ask next.
So the thing.
I let you ask lah. Sorry. I let you ask. Sorry.
The type of person you are, right? Let me put it this way. If I ask you to eat grass, you would eat grass, right?
I would.
I see. So the only issue is, let's say I asked you to eat grass. You eat behind my back. You eat more grass than you're actually supposed to eat.
Okay,
correct? Yes or no? You will do more than what you're supposed to do.
As in work ethic wise, yes. To put in the work, yes, but to eat more food, no.
No. Let's say I asked you to do 3 sets of incline bench press.
But if I have more in me,
I will go. That's right. That's the thing. That's the thing. Usually, if I ask you to do 3 sets, that means 3 sets.
Right.
Because the reason being, if your food are low, right?
Okay.
And you as lean as you are right now. You know what I mean?
I didn't see it that way.
He's sharing his prerequisite, bro.
I see. I didn't thought of that.
And regarding your age also, if you're 21, 22, 23, you can get away with it. So if you are lean as you are right now, as what I can see, injury is prone to happen.
Correct.
Less is more lah now.
Less is more. Right. So if your experience and your muscle density and maturity, you're not new to training. So less is more.
Right.
When I say 3, the intensity in these 3 sets is high, but doesn't need to have another 4th to have a volume. You don't need that much volume. Train smart. We are older.
True.
After you don't want to be carrying an injury into the show.
I see. You got a point. I think maybe it's just the part of
You
us,
want to do more.
the 20 years old in us feels that bloody hell, 5 reps seems so easy. I can go 10, you know. But now that you mention about holding back because for injury and other things, and the amount of calories.
Recovery, I mean, at this age also, recovery is very different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
very different, bro.
I'm starting
I
to
just
feel
give you a
it.
hint,
I'm starting to feel it. Yeah.
So yeah, the next question, who you have in mind?
Okay.
Locally or overseas?
Okay, you see, I've known you guys for years, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, even before you guys know my existence, I was already back then. It's like,
Okay.
really compete. You guys competed way before
Wait,
me.
this is part where he knows you, right? He said something just now when you were studying
Behind the camera?
You
Oh, okay. So just now we were talking like, how long we knew each other, and I was like telling him like last time before Ryodi knows me, he competed before. So for me like, Ryodi, this guy, one day I want to talk to him. There's a lot of people, and then like now when Ryodi claim me like, he also knows me, I feel honored lah, because these guys are the people that I look up to, you know. But this guy, since he already mentioned his age, right? When I was in secondary school, okay, legit, okay?
That's
Secondary
how
school.
old I am, bro.
I was at Simpang eating, and then you see one guy walk like that, and then I'm just a secondary school kid who's just starting out gymming, you know. When you see one big guy walk like that, siapa sia dia ni, besar sia, tengok apa dia makan, nasi ayam 2, ayam tambah, extra chicken. I mean, okay.
That time still have hair,
You know?
that time still have hair, right? I think so.
For sure have hair one.
For sure have hair.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, for sure
I was
have
in
one.
secondary school. I saw him. I was like big, like that. Wow, big sia. I want that attention also lah. Back then I want that attention. But few years down the road later when I started competing, and then after that like Sari knows me. I feel like big headed sia. The guy that I used to look up to when I was in secondary school, now they know me. I still don't find myself like a big figure in the fitness industry. People claim maybe, then it's, I'm grateful, you know.
Look, what we trying to say in a way, look, we acknowledge your success.
Yeah, sure.
From where you are, with the multiple things that you know you've been doing and everything, and from social media. I remember when you got that Mens Health, I congrats you, right? So the thing that from where you are and you make it out on your own, with sheer perseverance.
Not my own lah.
I mean,
people
look,
support.
yeah, of course.
for sure.
I mean, the effort or the work you put in, right? You put yourself forward, and that to me is a big 100% thumbs up, right?
Thanks.
And then in a way also you help to inspire other people. Of course, you see me when you're in secondary school. One day you walk around, another secondary school kid see you like, this guy is in a magazine, sir. Or probably, he's last time in my school, sir. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess at this point, I guess he has influenced handful of people.
Yeah.
With
Without you knowing it, no? That's the
true.
thing. Let's sidetrack a bit. Remember when you were competing with your boys, when you saw me backstage with Imran and everything, right?
DA.
DA. You remember one guy came up to me, Mr. Sari.
Oh yeah.
My ex-student. I was a discipline master back then, right? I'm like, what the hell you do here? I'm competing. I said, I see you like that. I mean, I want to compete also. No, can body check me? I'm like, hey, why? You got a coach? No. Then I said, okay, not bad. You look good. But sure, you still call me teacher.
Yeah.
How to compete? You know, saw Zame, I saw how to compete with this guy. Don't worry about him. You do you.
Yeah,
you do you. I look at you first time doing, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad actually. You do it on your own. No proper coaching and everything. And then how you learn all this? YouTube. I mean, not too bad. I said, look, you don't stop. You keep on doing it. Right? You need help, just shout out to, I mean, I talk to you, hey, this is my boy. And you're like, wait, all these people talk to me, you know. Right? Look, you in a way, indirectly, I inspire him. You have other people probably get inspired by you. Like the lady before, right? Other women reach out to her. This is the part where we want to inspire as much people to take health and fitness seriously. Right? From Men's Health, probably you got lifestyle people who like, hey, I don't want to do competition, but I want to look good. I want to be healthier. That's what we're trying to show here, that you don't need to be competing, but still you get inspiration from all these people and improve your life. and get healthier. As simple as that, right?
I mean, with the clients you have, you just handling more lifestyle based lah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No competitors and stuff.
No
for now.
competitors, no.
Are you looking into diving into that?
I
stream?
try not to until maybe I got 3 gold medal. 1 overall, 1 IFBB.
It's not. It's not impossible if you tell us who's the next coach.
I think.
He's trying to evade the answer, no.
Okay, to me that's a bit sensitive. Not because I'm hiding. I have not decided who, but
Okay.
in any industry, you know, you have different clans. So I'm trying to.
Already research lah.
No, not research. I'm trying to take care of everyone's heart. I don't want to choose A and then B will like, oh, you choose him, you know.
I mean,
so,
why should you think that way?
Why? In
Okay.
fact, no. Why should that be a thing?
okay, because right now, honestly, right, I feel that there's a lot of groups out there, right, whatever, bodybuilding groups, but I'm like the only UN that can move around to any group and be accepted. You know?
Well,
Come on.
I would say I have to agree with you.
He's like the peacemaker, no?
I'm not a peacemaker. Like A and B can have a war. I can go and eat with A today, and I can eat
Or put
with
it
B
this way,
tomorrow.
Mr. Switzerland, neutral.
He's the most neutral lah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is politics. But nonetheless, who?
No pressure lah.
No pressure.
I have
Okay. Let's maybe okay. I understand you don't want to be shouting up who's that person, but I mean, okay. On a serious note, I mean, why would you think it's a good thing that yes, I know you bring it up as a joke, but it's a good thing that I would love to touch base. It's like why makes you think that you don't want to hurt someone's feeling as coach to coach basis? I mean on a fair play lah.
Okay. I think we had a conversation just
Yeah,
now.
behind the camera, yeah.
I think in order for you to go far in whatever you do, you really cannot have enemies. And even if you are good, let's just say right now, even if you are an IFBB pro, Singaporean IFBB pro, okay, whoever you may be, you don't claim that you are the best.
Ouch.
You don't cut ties. I'm not directing it at anybody. Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying. You know.
No names are mentioned.
No names are mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah? You don't be an IFBB pro and then like act like you are the best.
Ouch.
You know, because at the end of the day, we are in the fitness industry. We are still trying to get clients whatsoever. Assuming. Okay, right now me and Yodi are friends. Okay, he has a client at Bedok. He can't take it. He will refer to me. If I know that he stays in the West, I can't take it. It makes more sense for me to refer that client to him. Unless if the client really wants me, that's a different story.
Yep.
You see, right now it's all about networking. You see, so it's very important that you have a healthy relationship with everyone in the fitness industry. So once I have this kind of tension with someone or anyone, you know, then I try to avoid. That's it. But as far as possible, I want to have a healthy relationship with all the athletes. So choosing the coach, because I want to choose a local coach for me. Okay. Because I still want to compete locally, you know. Unless if I want to go overseas, then maybe overseas coach. You know, I'm still not deciding who. You guys don't force me.
I never
Don't force me.
We're not saying a word.
we put you
I
on
haven't decided who.
we totally understand. Just that, I just want to pick on that only lah. I mean, like, why would you fear about?
Yeah, what's that
If I
even
don't
an issue?
pick
Yeah.
Coach A, Coach B is gonna feel this way. If I'm gonna pick Coach B, Coach A gonna feel, because I feel that it's an open playground. I mean,
Okay, because even before I decided to compete again, few years back, I think 3 or 4 people approached me nicely. I mean, I say, Fik, if you want to
Local?
compete, about 3 or 4 people.
local.
Local athletes also. Say, Fik, if you want to compete, contact me. I'm ready to train you. You know, I was like, wow. So I'm so thankful. But then after that, when the second person contacted me, say, Fik, you want to compete? And I was like, right now, I was like, okay, I'm honored. But now that if like 4 people approach me, if I take one of them, then the other 2 will be, you know.
I'm still, it's
Of course, at the end of the day, it's still my decision.
Yeah,
you see?
yeah.
But
it's not wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, your decision is right, and also the other 3 doesn't have to feel bad about
Yeah,
it.
they should be
Yeah.
respecting his decision.
Because I mean, if they feel otherwise, you're not wrong at all. I mean, as a third party coming from the outside, you're
Oh yeah, then I choose Hari. Yeah, just now you declare.
I'm cool. I mean, I'm not offering myself also. Okay, I'm not the one who offer him, bro.
I never even talked to him. I didn't even know that he want to compete
Yeah,
next year.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's good. I mean, okay, just is basically just for some education. For the audience in terms of if they come across this breach of situation, don't have this hesitation of feeling bad about the others. Think about you because you are the one who's stepping on stage.
True.
Analyze which coach can help you more in terms of journey, result, and emotion basis.
True.
Based on your experience.
And probably how well that working relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Can,
Sometimes that coach can have a lot of tools, a lot of ideas and stuff, but when you try to work together, it just doesn't have that
it's like,
chemistry.
you know, you have a PT, a client. You will have a working relationship. That's why sometimes you stay long with that certain client.
True.
Same thing as a coach. No different than others.
So I mean, I guess it's what I want to reach out to you guys out there is basically, I mean, if you want to compete, find someone who really understands you and you feel comfortable to it. That it doesn't have to be the very best coach. Some decent coach whereby they can connect with you properly can bring you further.
Can bring out the best in you.
Can bring out the best in you without you even knowing it and stuff. Yeah. So when did you get married again? Last year. Yeah, but you know that we somehow like related, right? Like your wife is my sister-in-law cousins.
Okay, later we talk later. Suddenly all the names come out. Really? Yeah.
Your wife is we talk about it later lah.
Sorry.
Alright, okay. You have any other questions to ask?
Okay, moving forward, in terms of like when you compete this time around, would you document it on social media?
Like a vlog.
The whole process. I mean, you can reach out more.
You see, that's another thing, you know. Sometimes once you start posting, I'm gonna compete again, and after that the pressure comes, and then after that, now you have you are stressing with diet and everything. You have external pressure that you put on yourself. I don't know. Maybe because maybe
you don't need to be like for day one till the end. Probably you just snippets of this, so that at least, I mean, would it be something in your mind where you just to motivate people that look, I'm doing this, at the same time I'm doing my PT, and it's like a day or probably a day in your life.
Maybe. But actually, it's not the general public that I'm worried about. You know? It's like the big guy I'm watching. You know? Suddenly when I say, okay, I'm gonna compete, so I'm prepping for this show. These are the people who like watch.
We watch, but we don't judge.
We don't judge. We just watch only.
Maybe I'm more stressful about all that.
We just eyeball.
Watching, But then again, to be honest, I mean, if you're an athlete, if you are prepping, you realize that most of the other athletes are very supportive. No, because at the end of the day, you win, it's your show. It's not like there's only one show in Singapore, you win, and there's no more show. It depends on what show you want to do, and then just give it your best. If you win, you win it.
Alright, okay, before we wrap up this thing,
yes.
I mean, currently right now you're with No Excuse, right? You're training there. That is basically with a group of trainers that you made it up, or
how did it happen?
Okay, so last time I was doing freelance at Frankel, some old gym, and then there was a few trainers in there. Let's just mention name lah. So people like me, Wandi, Zain, Sheikh, and then Iswan. It's five of us.
Iswan, I think I know Iswan.
We were doing PT at a particular place, but I think we have inputs from clients lah, saying like maybe this could be better, this could be better. So an investor came in, approached five of us, say that they are willing to open up a gym for us, and then they took down notes on what the clients want, and then they
deliver.
So they say, okay, we're gonna renovate this gym according to these pointers that your client wants, and then they deliver, and then we run the show.
Nice.
So yeah, so our gym is at Frankel and it's called No Excuses.
But why no excuses?
I don't know. Good question.
Sorry,
Jawad.
do you guys came up with the name or the investors?
This part I forget. I think it was the investors. I think they wanted that name. Yeah, definitely not me though. But I think it was the investors that wanted.
But
the name.
one thing I like about the concept is the concept doesn't really look like a gym.
Yeah,
It
that's
look-
the thing, man.
Yeah.
Every time people pass by, people think it's like some F&B shop.
Yeah.
And then you have me at the glass eating. They see it's like, oh, this guy eating inside. Oh, gym. Okay.
Yeah, because the pantry is just like at the entrance.
At the
right?
entrance,
yeah. I mean, it's nice to know that. I mean, from where you started and now where you established with whatever you have right now, and I'm grateful to have you here with us to our humble podcast.
Thank you for having
and
me.
supporting our podcast and stuff. Yeah, and I definitely love to see you come back again competing.
Then
And-
after the show, come back here.
Yeah. No
If I
matter
win,
what,
if I win,
no
I-
matter
No
what.
no matter placing, you come back here and share
Come back
your
here.
experiences
Yeah.
and share with us who's your coach.
So I mean, how can my audience can approach you in terms of personal training and stuff?
Yeah.
What's their social media handle?
How they can reach out to you.
You wanna tell them?
Alright, my social media handle, FlashFiq, just the name itself, FlashFiq. And then it's public.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave the handle on the comment
Yeah.
section. Yeah. So basically, if you guys wanna approach him, basically you can go to his social media and stuff. That would be good. Anything else? Sorry.
Nope, nothing much.
All right. If so, gonna call it a day today.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming again.
Thank you
Yep.
for having me.
All right. Again, this podcast is sponsored by Field Stretch Performance. If you need to get yourself fixed, please do drop them a DM on their social media, Field Stretch Performance and website. And yeah, book them early.
Yeah, book
Sorry.
them only before the slots are gone and they're quite busy. So just in advance DM what are your dates available dates for you. Then they will try to put in the schedule. Don't be left behind.
Any last word from
Yeah.
you? Any words of motivation or anything you want to shout out?
Don't be lazy, exercise.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
ciao. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.